Hello everyone. Sometimes we have had people who have had their interview at USCIS but don't get a decision. They go home and then nothing. They call us asking what they can do and how long it will take to hear something. In the video today, I explain how long you will have to wait and what you can do when the wait is too long. My name is Raluca Hanea. I'm an attorney who provides immigration, estate planning, and family law services for my clients. My marketing and office manager, Nina Clear, is here with me. We really appreciate all your likes, shares, and comments as they help others to see our videos.
And when you were talking today on the video, this is for any interview at USCIS, right?
Yes.
Okay. And can you give us an example of what type of interview you might have?
Sure. Getting your green card, having conditions removed from your green card, or trying to obtain your citizenship are the major ones.
And do people usually get a decision at those interviews?
Usually, but not always.
What are the reasons that they might not?
They can vary. One reason might be if you have a newer officer, they may want to check with their supervisor before making a decision. You may have a very big file and the officer wants to review it before making a decision.
So they don't review your file before the interview?
No, they aren't pre-assigned, so they don't have the opportunity to do so.
Okay, so how long do you have to wait for a decision if they haven't given you one at your interview?
Well, there is no set time. Some people hear later that day. Some may not hear for quite a while.
And I know you talked about this in another video. Most applications have a specific time by which USCIS is supposed to respond, right?
Yes.
Is that true for these types of decisions?
Well, if you, as the applicant, call before 3 months, they will tell you they are within the time under their policies.
And what about if you, as the attorney, call? Can you get an answer for somebody sooner?
Actually, no. As an attorney, we have to wait 6 months before we can get an answer for you.
Okay, so say the 3 or 6 months have gone by. Is there anything an applicant can do to get a decision?
Yes. One thing that we recommend you is to keep calling. Try not to make the officer mad the day you leave by being angry they didn't give you an answer. But it doesn't hurt to call and check on the status once the 3 months has passed. Sometimes the officer are also willing to give you their business card so you can check back with them, but this is not a rule. We had officers that did and some they didn't. So
okay, is there anything else they could do?
yes, you can also contact your local congressperson. Most will have an immigration matters specialist and they may be able to submit a query for you.
Okay, any other options?
The final one, which can be expensive, is to sue USCIS in federal court. This is called a mandamus action, and this asks the federal court to compel USCIS to give you an answer.
Why not start with that?
Well, as I said, it's expensive. Many clients don't have the money or do not want to pay extra fees after they have already paid USCIS to process their case. Plus, there is a worry that it will make USCIS angry and cause them to deny your case, although they shouldn't do that.
Okay. Does the interviewer ever ask for additional paperwork at the interview?
Yes, and I had several cases where that happened, where the officer asked for more documents after the interview, and you will usually be given a time that you must get them, that you must respond. And if this happens, be sure to provide whatever is asked as soon as possible. So that's all for today. Thank you for all of you who watched and all of your likes and comments, and please reach out to us with questions about your immigration case, as we're always here to help. See you soon.